15 most developed cities in Africa. Hello Explorers, welcome back to another exciting video presented to you by Explore, and thanks for watching. In this video, we shall be showing you the most developed cities in Africa. African cities are constantly amongst the fastest developing cities in the world, even though a lot of important improvements is still needed in some parts of this continent. Africa is home to some of the most developed cities in the world. Several indicators are used to determine how developed a city is, including standard of living, infrastructural development, and wealth, amongst others. Though the top of the most developed cities might not be in Africa, Africa however has its fair share of developed cities, which we shall be presenting in this video. But first, if you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our videos. 15. Luanda, Angola. Luanda is the capital and largest city in Angola. It is Angola's primary port and its major industrial, cultural, and urban center. Located on Angola's northern Atlantic coast, Luanda is Angola's administrative center, its chief seaport, and also the capital of the Luanda province. Luanda and its metropolitan area is the most populous Portuguese-speaking capital city in the world and the most populous Lusophone city outside Brazil, with over 8.3 million inhabitants, a third of Angola's population. 2 years ago, the capital city of Angola, Luanda, was crowned the most expensive city in Africa, especially for expats. The city is one of the most beautiful cities in Africa. 14. Windhoek, Namibia. Namibia's capital and largest city definitely has its place on this list. With a population of about 450,000 people, Windhoek is considered to be one of the most visited cities in Namibia. The Parliament of Namibia and an old church known by the name of Christus Church are counted amongst the most prominent places to visit in Windhoek, Namibia. Like most African cities, Windhoek is a mix of colonial history and African urban bursts, where you can learn about the country's rich history or simply enjoy great food and beer under the ever-present African sun. Its road networks are some of the best not only in the country but the whole of Africa. 13. Abuja, Nigeria. When it comes to development, Abuja is definitely one of the best in West Africa. Abuja is the capital and 8th most populous city of Nigeria, located in the center of the country within the Federal Capital Territory. It is a planned city built mainly in the 1980s. It replaced Lagos, the country's most populous city, as the capital on 12 December 1991 as a new capital city. Abuja is very beautiful with some of the best infrastructures in Nigeria. As of 2016, the metropolitan area of Abuja has about 6 million people. Number 12. Dakar, Senegal. Dakar is a modern city in Senegal that is famous as Paris of Africa because of its fashion industry, which is a mixture of European, Islamic, and African, which makes Dakar's fashion an attractive and important one in the world. A lot of Europeans decide to retire in one of the retiree towns around Dakar. Dakar is the capital and largest city of Senegal. The city of Dakar proper has a population of 1,030,594 inhabitants, whereas the population of the Dakar metropolitan area is estimated at 3.94 million in 2021. 11. Gaborone, Botswana. The most democratic African country, Botswana, is home to one of Africa's most developed cities, Gaborone. The city is among the world's most diamond producers. Residents of Gaborone enjoy a politically stable city and a booming economy which attracts foreign investors like there's no tomorrow. Gaborone is the capital and largest city of Botswana with a population of about 300,000 as of 2021, about 11% of the total population of Botswana. Gaborone is the center of the national economy, the headquarters of important financial institutions such as the Bank of Botswana, Bank Gaborone, Bank ABC, and the Botswana Stock Exchange, and centrally located, as well as the headquarters for Air Botswana, consumer watchdog Botswana Telecommunications Corporation, and Debswana, the joint diamond mining venture between the De Beers and the Botswana government. 10. Nairobi, Kenya. Nairobi is the capital and largest city in Kenya. Over the year, the city has developed to becoming one of, if not the most beautiful city in East Africa. Nairobi is one of the most attractive cities in Africa. The city is home to important international organizations such as the United Nations Environment Programme (UNEP) and the main coordinating headquarters for the UN in Africa and the Middle East, the United Nations Office at Nairobi (UNON). This city attracts countless tourists to itself each year. The city is also very populated with about 4.5 million people in its urban area and 10 million in its metro area. Nairobi is home to some of East Africa's tallest buildings as well as the most beautiful neighborhoods. Number 9. Tunis, Tunisia. Tunis, the capital of Tunisia, is home to about 2,700,000 people. This city is very well organized and among the fastest developing cities in Africa. Tunisia as a country is the most democratic Arab country in the world and is finding a new reputation for itself in the modern world. 8. Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos is one of the very few cities in Africa that never sleeps. The city is the most populous city in Africa and amongst the most populous cities in the world with over 25 million inhabitants. Apart from being the financial hub of Nigeria, Lagos is home to some of Africa's biggest events. Some of Africa's wealthiest personalities live in Lagos, and the city is also amongst the most visited in Africa. Lagos is definitely one Africa city everybody should visit before they die. Number 7. Abidjan, Ivory Coast. Abidjan is the economic capital of Côte d'Ivoire and one of the most populous French-speaking cities in Africa. According to 2014 census, Abidjan's population was 4.7 million, which is 20% of the overall population of the country, and this also makes it the 6th most populous city proper in Africa after Lagos, Cairo, Kinshasa, Dar es Salaam and Johannesburg. A cultural crossroads of West Africa, Abidjan is characterized by a high level of industrialization and urbanization. Although Ivory Coast has been through a lot during history, Abidjan has never stopped developing and thriving, which is the reason why Abidjan is one of the most developed cities in Africa. This city attracts a lot of tourists to itself each year, as well as job seekers. Number 6. Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Dar es Salaam truly lives to its name, Abode of Peace, as this city is the most peaceful city in Africa. Dar es Salaam is Tanzania's largest city and the country's former capital. This city has a lot to offer, such as the Kariakoo Market, the most crowded and largest in East Africa, or Bongoyo Island and Coco Beach. The city is the financial hub of Tanzania as well as the most popular city in the country, with more than 6.5 million people. Dar es Salaam is one of the fastest growing cities and rising in Africa, as well as the most beautiful. 5. Algiers, Algeria. Algiers is known as the Paris of North Africa. The city has beautiful architecture, white sand beaches and thriving economy. A lot of expats live in Algiers, enjoying the spatial social system that doesn't allow the class difference to be very obvious. Algiers is the capital and largest city of Algeria. An estimate puts the population of the larger metropolitan city to be around 7.8. Algiers is located on the Mediterranean Sea and in the north-central portion of Algeria. 4. Johannesburg, South Africa. Johannesburg, or the City of Gold, is the largest city in South Africa, classified as a mega city, and is one of the 50 largest urban areas in the world. It is the provincial capital and largest city of Gauteng, which is the wealthiest province in South Africa. Johannesburg is the seat of the Constitutional Court, the highest court in South Africa. Most of the major South African companies and banks have their head offices in Johannesburg. The city is located in the mineral-rich Witwatersrand range of hills and is the center of the large-scale gold and diamond trade. It was one of the host cities of the official tournament of the 2010 FIFA World Cup, and it hosted the finale. 3. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Addis Ababa is the capital and largest city of Ethiopia. As a chartered city, Addis Ababa also serves as the capital city of the Oromia region. It is where the African Union is headquartered and where its predecessor, the Organization of the African Unity or OAU, was based. It also holds the headquarters of the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa, as well as various other continental and intercontinental organizations. Addis Ababa is therefore often referred to as the political capital of Africa for its historical, diplomatic, and political significance for the continent. Ethiopia is a country of wonder, with some of the least developed tribes in Africa, as well as such a modern and well-developed city like Addis Ababa. This city is growing fast and the skyline is constantly changing. Number 2. Port Louis, Mauritius. Port Louis in Mauritius is the second most modern city in the whole of Africa. Visitors love Port Louis so much that some of them decide to stay there longer, in some cases even permanently. Port Louis is a melting pot of cultures, where most people speak at least 3 languages fluently. The city is the capital of Mauritius. Port Louis is the country's economic, cultural, and political center, and most populous city. It is administered by the Municipal City Council of Port Louis. According to the 2018 census conducted by Statistics Mauritius, the population was over 150,000 people. Number 1. Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town is the second most populous city in South Africa after Johannesburg, and also the legislative capital of South Africa. Colloquially named the Mother City, it is the largest city of the Western Cape Province and forms part of the City of Cape Town Metropolitan Municipality. The Parliament of South Africa is situated in Cape Town. The other two capitals are located in Gauteng, Pretoria, the executive capital where the presidency is based, and in the Free State, Bloemfontein, where the judicial capital of the Supreme Court of Appeal is located. The city is known for its harbour, for its natural setting in the Cape Floristic region, and for landmarks such as the Table Mountain and Cape Point. Cape Town is home to 49% of the Western Cape population. The city was named the World Design Capital for 2014 by the International Council of the Societies of Industrial Design. Cape Town is hands down the most beautiful and developed city in Africa. There you have it, explorers. Those were the 15 most developed cities in Africa. Thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy the video, do want to give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends.